Hey guys, it's Kayla McDonald here, and I wanted to jump on and talk to you guys about something that's been stirring up quite a bit of buzz lately. And it's a piece of software called Scriptdoll. And in a nutshell, Scriptdoll is a piece of software that allows you as the user to go in, answer a series of questions, and then it'll automatically turn all of your answers into a piece of sales material. So that includes sales letters, video sales scripts, email sequences, anything that you would need to market any kind of product, right? So as a copywriter, there's a very clear issue at hand here, and it's the problem of, as a copywriter, we know that our clients seek us out because of the voice, the personality, the flair, polish, all the creativity that we bring to the table as writers. And a piece of software, no matter how good the creators of that software are never going to be able to capture the voice that a copywriter can bring to the table. And the thing that I love about Scriptdoll is that's not the goal. The goal isn't to replace copywriters or try at all to achieve the magic that a copywriter brings to the table. What Scriptdoll is very good at is being a huge time saver. So for example, even with, like I said, you go in and you put in your profile. So when we first take on a project, we go through, we do all of our research, we gather all of our information, and we start organizing it. When you're building your profile, it's actually a really easy way to organize all that information that you've found. So it allows us to put it into a very simplified sense so that it makes our job a lot easier in that sense. The other thing that I really love, and I really love this part, is that it spits out a framework for us to go from. So I know for me, so I've done my research and I'm sitting there and now I'm sitting in front of a blank Word document and I'm trying to figure out where to start, and I'm writing something and then I'm deleting it and I'm writing something else, I'm deleting it. And that part for me takes a long time. Like the writer's block, some days worse than others, as you guys know. And that takes up a lot of my time, is just trying to get started, trying to get that framework. And I know that if I could just skip over that and get to the fun part, which is putting on the polish, putting on the real language and the editing, that's the fun part. And that's what I love about Scriptdoll, is by answering all your questions, you're given a piece of structure and foundation for your copy to work from. So all you have to do at that point is now go in and start doing the editing, start putting your bit of flair onto it, and it's cutting out a lot of the work that you have to do. And like I said, jumping right to the fun part. So who doesn't love that? And that's something that I really enjoy about it. And the other thing that I really enjoy as well is the fact that I've done reviews for clients in the past, and without being too harsh, the copy has left a lot to be desired. And the problem isn't necessarily in their writing skills, but it's the fact that the structure's not there, because people who aren't familiar with copy don't necessarily understand the importance of the psychology flow that a potential customer has to go through with any piece of sales material, right? And so when you get something like that you have to review and provide advice for, it's really difficult, because sometimes there's so many writing errors, but you're so distracted by the structural problems that there's just too much going on. So with a product like Scriptdoll, it's going to allow people who aren't very familiar with copywriting and don't know what they're doing to at least produce something that's functional, and then you can help that client a lot easier, because now all the basics are there and you can focus on what's important, like adding the personality, adding the flair, the art of it all. So that's the parts that I really love about Scriptdoll. So like I said, Scriptdoll is not something that is ever going to replace copywriters. Like I said, copywriters, there's too much talent, too much art, too much creativity that goes in for a piece of software to ever be able to achieve the results that we do for our clients. But what it can do is make our jobs a lot easier. And I think that that's something that we really want to focus on when we have a tool like this handed to us. So again, I'm Kayla, and I really hope you guys love this software. It's a great, efficient tool to use. So I will talk to you soon.